functional medicine will always ask, why do I have this problem? Why is my hair falling out? Why do I not have the energy? And the answer to that will never be a pharmaceutical drug.
Wow.
Because that's really the time you need to take them is to prevent death. But you will never take a pharmaceutical drug to get well. The only thing our bodies will take to strengthen ourselves, the only thing that's bioidentical is food.
So, two of my sisters, Dee Dee, one breast cancer, one leukemia, 154, 152. If we could see food as medicine, talk to us how food can help cancer.
Well, it's powerful. And my story is a little similar. My mother passed away at 59 from breast cancer. And I was just telling JoyLynn on the way here that she didn't have all the information that I wish she had had.
Yeah.
But she said yes and no to certain treatments. And I just look back and think, wow, she was courageous to say, this is my body, and I get to decide which course of treatment I want to take. And she had some food information, but I wish she had the information we're going to share today. I'm Dee Dee Williams, and I'm a health and wellness coach, and I'm trying to offer courses and community for people who want to start their health journey. Maybe they've never really thought about their health and the things that they can do on a daily basis to support their own health. And then to also encourage people who maybe they want some cheerleading or some accountability in their health journey. And I want to come alongside people and help them with that. And good information is what I'm all about. I am JoyLynn Bethea.
I'm married to John Charles Bethea. We've got 9 fabulous kids, and we live outside of town, close to the Bolton and Edwards area. And I've been interested in health probably even as a little kid. I remember hearing vitamins and wanting to take my vitamins because they usually had a lot of sugar in them. And it made you want to take your vitamins. And so a trained practitioner, which I've been trained, can detect weaknesses that show individually customized plans of what kind of supplements, what kind of vitamins your body needs. You need to eat the diet that's right for you, and that's confusing because how do we know?
Right.
What does Dee Dee need? And what is her body saying? I've got weaknesses here. I need help in minerals, or I need help in vitamins, or I can't eat that food because I'm sensitive to it. So when we are able to address the nervous system, we can have customized plans, and that's what I do.
Well, the bad news is that cancer exists, and like you said, it affects so many of us personally.
Right.
If it's not us, it's our family or friends. I feel like there's hardly anybody you know that's going to say that cancer hasn't impacted them in some way. And I feel like it's important for people to understand how it starts.
Yes.
Because then you understand why you need to fight it and how you can. Like, to me, the amazing part is that you can start today. You don't have to, you can literally do the things I'm going to suggest today. And so let's just go ahead and talk about some cancer fighting foods. And they're
to help our T cells.
To help our T cells. That's right. So you talk about fighters, we're going to fight.
Yes.
So we're going to get those T cells fired up. So the first one, maybe don't do this right before you go to bed. Your spouse might not be thanking you, but raw garlic is powerful. And if it's a little too strong, one thing that our family likes to do, it's called fermented garlic, but you peel the garlic, put it in a jar, and you cover it with some honey and let it sit.
So, Dee Dee, I make sure it is included every day.
All the time.
Raw in my diet.
Oh, you're good.
Yes,
you're better than me.
What we have found out is that the raw fiber in carrots actually will bind to xenoestrogens, and raw carrot fibers will actually bind to those and pull them out of our bodies.
It's amazing.
So it's easy to get the carrot into our body, and some ways we can do this and throw it on top of a salad, or you can just pick it up and dip it with some unfat dip or hummus,
Ooh, I
things
love
like
hummus.
this.
Mhm.
So I made a black hummus. My wife loved black bean hummus, and it's simple. But even if you have to buy it, just make sure you're looking at the ingredients. Don't disrespect your body by not reading the ingredients. So
Kale and collards, mustard and turnip greens, so all your greens, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, and cauliflower. And those are some of the most common. There are others, but they're more off the beaten path. But these are things that we can eat easily.
and that we can pick
all
up
the
from
time.
any
Yes,
store,
any
pretty
grocery store.
much,
Yeah,
right?
not hard to come by. So it's right there at our, like you said, at our fingertips. We have all of this amazing medicine.
Yes.
Yeah. Some of the bad news is everybody has a little cancer cell, like there are mutated
Yeah.
cells in everybody's body.
Mm-hmm.
And that sounds terrifying at first, but it's comforting because we have the weapons to fight back.